That's good news. Hopefully it's in a direction different from the rare earth so that I can get a road going that way and use it for both purposes. We got the bureaucracy profile bonus. We got rare metals seized. Uh-oh. Tank Random Lord has retired. Alright, Tank. Militia lost their influence. Spy team. Now we're getting the good ones. 3 spies at a time. Hopefully he's got some skill now, finally. First, cabinet overview. Secret Service Council. You got a point yet? Still no point. You need to get a point. Got a good war skill. As soon as you can get even a single point of covert ops. Skill log. No, history. Commerce acquired. Spent 42 XP to improve resist influence. I don't want you to do that. I want you to increase your damn spy ability. Stop spending your XP on useless crap. Let's go down some on the Supreme Council. Let's go down quite a bit. We're going to make him pretty unhappy. We're going to slash his budget. Yeah, we'll leave it right there, I think.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. He didn't like that. Take his money away, he gets all mad at me. They want my morale to go up? That sounds fine.
Understood.
We'll try to do that. So where did it put it? Way down there. Well, that's a good direction. That's a good direction for another road. So we got our rare earth and we got our metal deposit. It's got 17,900 with level 4 ease of mining. I'm actually a little unsure whether it's good to be higher or lower for ease of mining. Ease of mining. 1 entry. Production modifiers. The ease of mining of a deposit plays an important role. Some deposits are not easy to extract. They don't actually say. Damn it. It says there is such a thing, but it doesn't actually specifically say, is it better to be a high number or a low number? I mean, if it's the ease of mining, I would expect a high number would be better. If it was difficulty of mining, I think it would be a high number is worse. So... I don't know. The manual's not real specific. Oh, well. So, 18,000. That deposit's only 5,300. So, that's what, 53 turns worth of production if we're getting 100 a turn? Level 7 ease of mining. There is a strat card. Zone. I don't think I have it. The ease of mining. It changes the ease of mining value. Yeah, I don't have one. Alright, let's pick somebody to spy on, though. Who we're going to target this time? Oh, we did get some info. Go look at that first. So... that's not much useful info. Both are minor regimes. I've got one spy. He's got like multiple areas apparently. I still can't pick up here. I gotta get somebody moved up that direction so I can actually select. Alright, let's try dropping them on the major. We got no spies there currently. It's gonna be a tough roll. Ooh, never mind. I can only make that if I roll a 100. That's not going to happen. We got to wait for him to get some ability before we'll give that a try. So that's not going to happen. How about you? Difficulty of 60.
Yes, sir.
So success, not a critical, unfortunately. And then we'll send a single over there. Yeah, let's go over there.
Yes, sir.
Critical success. Strats are done. Bring the cards. Bring the units back. Alright, so what kind of numbers are we looking at here? 2 units of Free Folk Marauders. I don't know if that recon value is correct. We're 1 point shy, I think, of the next benchmark. I think they're larger. At least one of them's larger than what they're reporting to me. So we get, theoretically, with the regular army units, leaving all the militia out of it, supposedly a 24-1. Alternatively, I could switch from regular attack to ranged attack, and I could bombard with these two. They wouldn't get enough fire back because they don't have any ranged fire to use, but we'd get minimal results out of this. I'd rather them be able to move after the fight. So let's just go in with the regular infantry. They were definitely larger than they said. Quite a bit larger. This was a lot more losses than I was hoping to take.
All clear, sir.
Whew, we just barely won that. That went to the 10th round. So, if you really want to get into the crunchy goodness, if you have a big fight, by the way, you can zoom out. You can also go to textual. This gives you some more specific details. And if you haven't noticed, up here you can see what benefits I'm getting. So, for my SHQ commander, my OHQ commander, effects for terrain, and so on. And same on their side. But you get more details here, especially regarding... I look at this a lot after I do bombardments with artillery, because I want to know what the initial readiness and current readiness is, the initial entrenchments, and what the entrenchment looks like after the bombardment. So I get a feel for how I soften them up. Or you can go to detail and really get into the nitty-gritty. So like on round 7, what did the 1st Machine Gun Infantry Battalion Thraxian Empire do? And what specifically did that guy do? So that specific guy in that specific battalion on round 7 did these things. He made a rifle attack, got a pinned result, counterattacked by them, and then end of round. And then it shows statuses. You can get really, really detailed and grognardy. Should you desire. Mostly I hang out on this screen. Just click to here when I want to see this information. Alright, so yeah, that was expensive. That was a lot more losses than I was actually anticipating, but they were a lot bigger, so my recon failed me. Even though I had them completely surrounded with so many units, we only managed to get to 79 recon, which wasn't quite enough to give me accurate details, which gives them a combat bonus. So you want to be careful about fights where you got bad recon, because the numbers are wrong, are listed wrong, the strength is wrong, and they get a bonus. So, that was not great. But we can move these other units now. Isn't that exciting? So let's go... Uh-oh. Why did you not fill in? Please don't ambush me. Please don't ambush me. That was weird. I expected it to fill those in. And let's go out a little further this way. Alright, so that's my main army group. You just head home, sit on the city, and we'll bring the main army home as well. Oh, I never made I made the mine instead of doing that other military unit, right? Right. So now that we have this road out to here, we've got an extension on our supply line, so I could push out further. Hey, we have radiation. Radiation. So I'm gonna try to push and grab these if they're unoccupied. That's it for unit movement. Don't have strat cards, don't have IP. Yeah, it's gonna take a while for that mine to finish up. They got the sewers finished, which is awesome. I think we are done. Do want to see if we can sell some rare earth at 436. Sell it.
Copy that.
I'll take that money. I'll sell that food. Give me that more money. Let's see. We've got enough metal for our current needs, and we're going to be trying to set up a metal mine as quickly as possible as well. I want to buy a couple more machines. Stay ahead of that curve. And let's buy a little bit of... or let's manufacture. Nope, can't. Never mind. Alright, we're done. So, yeah, it'll be helpful with another mine here. Now, we've got a miner out here that we have to worry about. So, he might try to come get my mine. That guy's about to starve to death. Hopefully this is the last turn, and he'll complete that mission. Or he kicks it and somebody steps on that space. Front 4231 must be pretty involved. There you go. Oh, more fronts to execute. Yep, I do need money. Money's going to start to flow now that we've got the rare earth done. If we can get that metal done, we'll be in good shape. Nah, militia need food and gas. And bullets if they fire any. You can get, there's a fate card that provides an AI walker unit, mechanized walker, and that doesn't require any supply, so you can stomp him around wherever you want. It doesn't really help you to own territory. The only thing you get benefit-wise for just owning territory is the hex bonuses. Beyond that, it does nothing for you. It's not like adding more hexes to your little area does anything. Alright, we kept our promise, so we did hold that military location. Yay us. Got our recruit junior card back. I got the big spy ring. We got the 6 spy one. So that's what I want to drop on majors right there. Preferably after we get a few points of, you know, spycraft and get a bonus. We got our 3 back as well, so we got spies ready to go. What can we see? Huh. So this is the major, right? Yep, that's the major. So the major is kind of wedged in right here. Got a miner just north of him. I think he's got another one over here too. There's the capital of this miner. Look at these city ruins areas. We definitely got to go after that guy as quick as possible. Yeah, we got to go after him. Alright, you. What is in that space? The spaceship. Research bonus points. Try to head home. You're not going to make it. You're just going to starve to death because you won't be able to move. But, yeah, we'll see if we can get you. Alright, decisions. Incident with discipline. Yeah, thanks, man. Supreme Council leader. You're really helping out here. So... that's all fist profile. I don't want fist profile. He's at 46 happiness. You're going to get even more unhappy. We're going to get 2 unrest, and he's going to drop like another 10 happiness, so that's going to be a problem. Because once he's below 50, we start taking negative effects, and we're like not going to generate political points and things like that effectively. So this is not good. Yep, 10 points. And a new advisor needed. Oh, Porky. Yeah, I guess you're going to be the advisor. You don't have much use otherwise. Other than being young. Elite humanist? That's fine. You can be the advisor.
Copy that.
Let's go ahead and go summon up another junior.
Understood.
Hopefully somebody good. Personnel. Cap 3 is looking good. 23 years old is good. Another inventor in tech, so another guy I want to put into a technical research council. Or anywhere. Cap 3, young, no alignment, no problems with profile, so he's a good all-arounder in the long term, so we'll stick him in where we can. Oh, I don't know, I've had Cap 5. I've had the extremely rare Cap 4, or the rare Cap 4s and the extremely rare Cap 5s that... I mean, the cap alone isn't the only thing, because you'll get things where they're in a faction that is diametrically opposed to all of your decisions, and they'll instantly go super, super unhappy and never be useful to you, or their profile will be super negative. So it's always great when you get all excited about your Cap 4 and Cap 5, only to find out they're grumpy a-holes who are diametrically opposed to all of your life choices. That's always good times. Alright, so management. We're still not done. We're short on workers and on IP. Erg. One turn left on theirs. Okay, you... Oh, hey, we got another militia unit. They drafted us up a good one, too. So it's got the artillery, a buggy, the trucks. So that's a really nice one. Let's send you south. Let's see. First, let's see if these are occupied. Nope. So we got control of that. So now we're going to get the camp bonus. And we've also incorporated that into our region. So we'll get a little more people flowing into our city. I want to keep an eye on that, make sure nothing happens to it. Alright, the rest of you guys, for the moment, just come back to the city. You, though, get to go post out on the outer borders. Perennially short on IP. That will be your constant refrain if you play this game yourself. Always short on IP in the early game. Then it starts cascading pretty quickly and you got a lot more freedom, but... How's our town doing? We're at, 56. Youch. Increased, but it's going to be going up at a fair rate, so... Unrest is almost completely gone, so we can keep from any negative events happening for a little bit. Next few turns, the worker happiness will skyrocket, so I'm not going to have to do any emergency fixes there. Do we want to send out more spies? Of course we do. Did my spy master actually get a point? He still has not gotten a point. Come on, you! No! I don't want your stupid democracy profile to go up. What are you doing? Do the job you're supposed to be doing. Oh, 3 spies first. Let's target... I need more spies in this miner. Only 1 currently.
Yes, sir.
I rolled a 6. And how about 6 spies?
Yes, sir.
I rolled another failure. Well, alright. There's a waste of a bunch of cards.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, naturally I succeed with a single spy. Of course. Thanks, game. Much appreciated. We're not going to sell anything other than food, which they won't let me. Holding off from construction for a bit, not trying to raise a formation. We are all done again. Keep rolling turns, hopefully. In theory, yeah, but I mean, the game also already contains so much stuff. I mean, how much more micromanagement and detail and control do you want to hand off? At some point, you do have to automate something, otherwise it just devolves into a 5 hours to process a single turn on the human side kind of a situation. Where you draw those lines, that's always the question. There are quite, I don't know how many. There is an active multiplayer forum for it, so I don't have any interest in multiplayer for this kind of a game. I get the attraction and the allure, and it would definitely resolve some of the issues with, as it does with all strategy games and war games, with having a human player to compete against. But this one's so long, I just can't imagine doing multiplayer games. I would imagine they start with advanced starts so they don't slog through all these early game things that are probably with councils in place and with a couple of armies and at least the first bump up in the tech level starts and so on, because otherwise it would just take a nightmare long time to go from a bare bones start like I like to typically do. Well, it's like a play by email type of a system, I would imagine. It's definitely not a you're sitting there waiting for your opponent to take his turn kind of thing. He takes his turn, posts it, you go look, and then you post yours, so on. So it's a I go, you go, back and forth. Not a you're both sitting at the computer anxiously screaming at the other guy to finish his turn. Yeah, that's old man mode. That's old person's mode of how to play strategy in war games. Got my single spy back at least. One decision. Oh, policy speech time again. Alright, I need to bump up. Damn you. Just won't give me the ones I want. Well, I guess we're taking mind. Unless I want to switch it back over to the one I should have taken. But then I'll lose the my mages. We'll stick with it for now since we took it.
Yes, sir.
The important one. Yay! Construction finished. And they finished their waste plant as well. They haven't started a new one, so they must need funds. Okay, that's huge. So we're going to get a really big bump starting next turn when they deliver the first load of rare earths. So that will help. This will go way up. The income per. We'll be able to sell off the excess. You're still alive? Can you move more than a space? Nah, you're not going to survive it, because I won't be able to get you in range before you starve to death. He's out of range also. We'll just bring him across. Whoops. That's not what I was trying to do. Down here, we're just starting to get out of range. I'm just going to camp him right there. I'm going to bring him down, camp him in the forest. Well, do I have any other militia up here? I do not. Never mind. You're staying here. I'll likely have to move the regular army out, so I need to make sure I keep at least somebody in the town. Okay, so unit movement's done. We got our building done. Not much change on the strat card front, I don't think, other than getting our covert ops option back. Go for... Let's take a look at the details here now. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Critical success. Couldn't have rolled that earlier, huh? Ooh. That'll be good. Really wish we had a decent chance on this. I don't know exactly how strong these benefits are. And I don't think they account for anything except for diplomacy and spy. But you can't assist yourself. Yeah, I'm not sure how to use these properly. You think he got a level? Oh, look at that. He got some points finally. Why is that not as high as I think it should be, though? What I wanted, spent 59 XP to improve covert ops. Alright, keep saving points up. We need it for the big stuff. So, what are we building now? So, we've finished our construction, so we don't have anything else being, that we're saving up for, so our resources are ours to use. I'm debating between getting that set up. We still haven't gotten the city upgrade yet. Got points for everything, we need more. And our civ level for our empire is still not quite there yet. Be another few turns, we'll probably level it up and I can do the next bureaucratic building upgrade. So, food and water still not an issue. Can't commit to doing that quite yet. As soon as we get the metal factory up, we can do the industry. But I think it's the metal factory followed by industry and or the bureaucratic office if we've unlocked it. Oh, that's right. Railheads. I'm waiting for cash, which is also going to be coming real soon. So I can buy the upgrades. Yeah, let's wait on that. Alright, I think this is the correct one. Can we even get the road to it? Yep. So yeah, we are having to pay the IP for the road. Don't have enough IP to construct the road, so we'll have to wait at least another round. So we'll hold our resources. We won't commit or spend anything. We'll see what it looks like next round. So resources done, strat cards done. We did lose some troops. Oh man, I lost a lot of troops. Get those replaced. That sucks. That'll bring the units back up to full strength with diluted XP, but oh well. Not going to raise another formation until I see some kind of a further threat coming at me. I think we're done. This is the lightest marauder presence that we've seen on any of the maps recently. Usually there's a lot more of these guys coming at me. I'm a little wigged out by the fact that we don't have very many of them in the area. Gonna have to take up a hobby for these in-between turn sessions. Trying to find information on that ease of mining, but no, I'm not seeing anything in the book about it. Gained curiosity, so we unlocked another profile bonus. University is complete. Now that can be built so that we can upgrade the education score for the city. Hospital has been discovered. That's another good one for getting that stuff done. Got our couple of spies back. Another junior recruit we can do. What do we got? Economic Council. Go for the hospital.
Yes,
now.
sir.
I will need the power plant, but we can put it off a little bit longer. Oh, natural born killer, huh? Commando or a warrior knight? Oh, neither of these is my focus. Another thing to know about these is you're getting a bonus to your profile, but it actually attaches a specialist to the unit. So if we go look at the 2nd Inland Guards Battalion after I pick this, they're going to have either a commando or a warrior knight, and they provide different kinds of bonuses. So you're not just getting this; you're actually getting an attachment to the warrior unit. We're going to go commando.
Copy that.
So 2nd Inland Guards Battalion. That would be you guys. Nope, not you guys. Must be the oops. Yes. Yep. So, commando. Commandos leave on solo missions during combat. If they succeed to reach their target, they detonate 1d 250 points of extra attack value for the troops it is embedded with. However, the commando has a 10% chance per combat round to lose his life in his high-risk endeavors. So, there you go. Might provide a bonus, might get killed. No strat cards left. We're accumulating a little bit of resources. Now we've got a pile. Trade! Tell me there's a good sell price. Tell me that's a terrible sell price. That's a terrible, terrible sell price. Do I have the IP to get the road in? Mining, we do. Go for it. I was curious where it was going to put the road. I thought about that versus straight down. That's fine. That's fine. Road's in. Mine is started. Creep your way one step closer. We got the road in. That means these guys will be able to advance further as well. We'll wait for him for a turn so we can get reinforced. Bring you south. And sure, you keep filling in this gap. I'm going to send him back north now. More wastelands. There's a road. Might be able to make that run to grab those. Getting a buggy would also help. Let's go ahead and send you over that way. And for now, not doing much with this guy. How about that major now? Still a pretty bad roll. 38 just doesn't seem like it should be. It seems it should be higher. Ah, I can pick a different spot now. Go for Vofara.
Yes, sir.
Regular success.
Yes, sir.
Failure.
Understood.
Harry Geode. Cap 1. Terrible stats, terrible skills. Oh. Another youngin' with nothing really going for him. I don't want to sell because I don't want to depress the price. I want to hope that it goes up. I'm going to wait another round before I try to sell. Alright, so our troops have been fully replaced. We're parked on top of our city, which should be pretty happy at this point, so that's coming up still, slowly. I need to get some more money pumped in, but that's going to come here shortly. Gun trading, don't need to replace. Not worried about bullets at the moment. Not going to raise a formation. We'll just keep ending turns. Yeah, the majors is much harder to get somebody in if you don't have a pretty high skill, high stat spy master. Depending on what kind of a major, their government and councils and all that, it could be pretty tough to actually drop in spies successfully. Definitely starting to feel the time on this. Give AI more time to process turns. We're still really early in this game. I'm not sure I'll be able to maintain this pace live streaming it. If I were just playing for my own pleasure and not live streaming, it'd be a little different. But these delays are going to get pretty rough for a live stream format. Maybe what I should do is turn it back off again while I'm not actually adjacent to any of the majors and such, which is where it's mostly going to be critical, at least for what I'm experiencing. It may make them a little worse at their job of conquering the little guys, but they don't really need any help at that anyway. Uh-oh. The miner has made an appearance on the border. Do I request for him to lock the border? So, 2 turns on the metal mine. So it doesn't cost anything except for the IP? Poor guy. Can't even move anymore. Just gonna die in place. Alright, so he's claiming a fairly significant area there. We've got the border pushed down close, but not where I want it to try to take him on. Ideally, if I could get the border just a little closer to him before I locked it on him, that would be great. But now I don't have all the units down here I need. Let's rush you back to try to claim some more territory before he does, and we have to equalize the border. I can just cement this section here. I'd love to push just a little closer to his capital, but if I can just cement this portion, that'll be fine. You keep heading back north. Yeah, we're going to need lots of stuff. We need truck stops, that is correct. How's the sale price? There we go. 4.65. That's much better. Sell.
Copy that.
We have cash money. Give me one more machine.
Copy that.
Alright, done. Not doing anything. Track cards is about all we're doing other than shuffling a few units around right now. I don't want to lock the border with him quite yet. If I can keep him from shuffling forward a little further. Start to stack up a lot of Spy 1 cards. Let's try another junior.
Understood.
Gray Thaliday, yet another. Cap 1, hates commerce. Another youngin', no skills of any kind. Alright, another cog. Not what I was hoping for. We're up to a 20% chance. Let's give it a try.
Yes, sir.
Ah, I hate this when they do this. This pisses me off. I use a big old pile of points. I succeed the roll just to be told there are no more hidden archaeological finds left in this zone. Thanks. Thanks. Yeah, it's great. Good to know. Oh. Miracle roll wasted. So the metal mine should be close enough that it shouldn't incur much in the way of bureaucracy penalty. Yeah, I think I'm going to turn off the give more time processing thing. I just don't think I can put up with that during live streams. Yeah, here he comes. Alright, time to move the army south and just hope. He's going to push north quite a bit, I think. He's going to be a yahoo about it. I just don't have the sheer number of units to stop him from edging around me constantly. Alright, I knew it was going to happen. New org. I do need a new org. So these are interior, and staff. I've got spies in there, I just don't have a ton of spies yet. Let's go with mill research.
Yes, sir.
Understood.
Healer or a sniper?
Yes, sir.
Why you no fill in? Fill in, damn you, fill in. Yeah, it's a bit of a ways to go. And it pulls my main group off of the space I need them on. This is not changing. Something's broke. Something's not working. Oh, that's the truck. 0 logistical points are available. So it's too far. No logistics, so we're not delivering anything to the mine. All right, I understand what's happening. Let's This is partly the money problem I talked about earlier, so we got it kind of late. Assets. I want to nationalize the transport hub. Spend the money. Then not going to be able to sell the metal again for a little bit because we've crashed the price. We got to wait for that to recover.
Wilco.
Nah, there's almost no strain for that distance. I don't think I'll actually get any administrative strain from it. It's just I got to get the network beefed up. So we nationalized the truck in the city. That'll help. I'm starting construction on another truck there, so we'll get there. It would have been nice to have it early, but it's going to take some time. I'm actually thinking of canceling it for the moment until I sort these other problems out and getting some other things done. Let's do that. Cancel construction. We'll keep that from being a thing for the moment. As soon as I start running troops way down there, I'm going to have to be able to support them also. Another thing I forgot. Hey, you guys. I guess you're fine with the color you are. Alright, troops moved. We're blocking as we can. He'll probably try to come around me. You... Uh-oh. Is that another major? Yep, that's another major. Is that two different majors? That's two different majors. So, that's two different majors over there. Well, that's interesting. So we've got a major there, we got a major here, we got a major over here. Alright, we're going to take the opportunity to raise the formation, so we got our second formation up. Yeah, this distance is going to be problematic. And the longer I let him do things... I could lock the border. That's probably actually my best bet, is just to lock the border right now. I'm already bigger and farther than I can travel for a while. There's no resources that I haven't acquired that I know of that are important. Yeah, I should lock the border. Alright, let's do that. So this is who? This is Bourgeois Commune. So strats. Miners. Proposed peace. Target. Bourgeois Commune. No, he's not going to let me. Difficulty 248. Alright, so no locking the border.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so we dropped a few more spies on him. Ooh, 112 difficulty.
Yes, sir.
Crit fail. We just insulted him. That's not a good way to start that off. Let's try to be friends with Worm Sect.
Understood.
I'm gonna try to be friends with the guy it's not technically farther, but one of these two I want to be friends with so that we can try to cooperate against the other. That's still gonna give me a two-front war. Might have been better if I make nice with this guy. Need at least one recon on the regime, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Next turn. It depends a bit on... I don't know enough about him yet. Next turn, I got relations opened with one. I'll try to drop spies on the other, and we'll see if we can get some info on what their government types and profiles and all that kind of stuff are. Alright, so we raised the formation. It's going to be a couple of rounds before we can do anything about that. We're rushing our units down. Desperately need to make sure I at least hold the mine. So if I can just kind of hold a line right here, that's all I care about. So these guys are just here to delay. Got to get the infrastructure increased so I can supply resources to these troops so we can take these guys apart. They are a religious fanatics. Lovely. What are we doing in our city here? Nothing currently being built other than my truck station. They don't usually do that. It's possible. We'll pull it back to be safe. I don't care about that space. We can still go around towards my mine, but we've got my guys coming. I'll have to actually officially declare war on them if they haven't done it on me already. Ah, damn it. I forgot to turn that off, that option again. Gotta turn that thing off. Everybody line up. There we go. Civ level finally upgraded. Now we can get that next bureaucratic office down and drastically increase the funding to our councils. More fate stratagems. There's the money. Show me the money. And the industrialist. Alright. Pretty much all task easy ones. We'll be able to see who's fighting who over there eventually. So, that's the full skinny on his entire area. He's pretty much got his entire force right up here on the border with me. I can't just run a unit past him to try to take the capital even during the fight, because I got to stay in my own logistics range. Which we don't have much of. Everybody got resupplied. Well, most everybody got all their supplies. Yeah, that's kind of ugly looking. So we won't get the benefit of the truck station until next turn. Whoa! Whoa! Metal mine! They built it. Of course, I paid for the road. But they're actually putting the metal mine up. That's okay. I'm okay with that. I'm not sure what share I'll get out of that. We'll get 75 out of instead of 100. So it was 100, right? I think it was 100 when I built it myself. So we'll get a significant amount. And I don't have to put in the time or the effort to get it built. I'm okay with that. And I can nationalize it if I have to later. That's good. That'll save me the effort. So we can get the infrastructure up and I can get right to work on the bureaucratic office instead of getting that metal mine socketed in. Good call, private industry. Good call. I like it. I approve. So that's finished. The truck station finished. So we'll get a bit of a boost. Current points. So there are some points here. They just can't travel far enough to get down to the workers or the army. All right, let me put a save in here. I need to go for a bit. So we're just hit 4 hours. I got to do some things and some stuff. I gotta have some lunch, check on Zombie Dog, all that good stuff. So I'm gonna take my normal 2-hour break, and then I will be back with, I'm not sure if it'll be more Shadow Empire or some 7 Days to Die, but I'll be back in 2 hours. What is that, about 5 o'clock? Something like that. And we'll pick up. So thanks for watching, everybody. Really appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the series or the explanations of things. Catch you later.